Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce, my name is Topan Subagya. I am from class 19 1C15 in University Binasarana Informatika. I will presentation my opinion about smoking in a campus area. Before I give my opinion about this topic, I just want to tell you guys that I am from Binasarana Informatika University, and you guys might know that in my university is written a rule that where there is a rule, there will always be some people who disrespect the law and break the rules anyway, right? Of course, I am so against that. Where there is a rule, we must obey it and give in someone respect, because smoking is bad for health and it affects the air that we inhale anyway. What if there is someone who can inhale smoke from a cigarette, or they don't like to be exposed to toxic chemical in the smoke? It's so disrespectful to smoke in a place that is supposed to be a healthy environment and a place to gain knowledge, when we know there is a rule that forbids it. I believe that this rule is right and is alright as student to live or learn in health environment, let alone in this era of global warming where air pollution is already bad enough for humans. There are also some side effects that can affect even the people near cigarette smoke and inhale it. So that proves that smoking is bad even for the people near its environment to inhale the smoke. I hope going forward everyone is going to realize that there is a rule for a reason, and the main purpose is to keep the environment as healthy as possible for students, so that they can learn peaceful and not be hurt by people who don't respect their rule. Let's keep ourselves healthy and keep our environment healthy for one another too. Thank you, my opinion. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce, my name is Topan Subagya. I am from class 19 1C14 University Binasarana Informatika. Okay, I will present about simple present tense material. Okay, next. Simple present tense. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense is the tense used to express an action or activities taking place or happening at the present time in a simple form, or activities performed repeatedly, or daily habits or acts that have nothing to do with time. Nah, nominal vector rumus. Positive, subject plus to be plus noun or adjective or adverb. In negative, subject plus to be plus not plus noun or adjective plus adverb. In interrogative, to be plus subject plus noun or adjective plus adverb. To be is, are, am. Subject she, he, it, I, you, we, they. Okay, next. Nah, example. Positive. I am a smart student. I, subject, am to be a smart student, noun or adjective. Negative. I am not a smart student. I, subject, am to be not so smart student, noun or adjective. Interrogative. Am I a smart student? Am to be I subject a smart student. Noun or adjective. Not subject. I am, she, he, it, is, you, we, they, are. Next, verbal sentence. Verbal sentence in the form of simple present tense, generally used for declared an act of a habit or performed at certain times. In rumus, subject. In rumus, positive subject plus verb one, s or is plus object. Negative subject plus do or does plus not plus verb one plus object. Interrogative do or does plus subject plus verb one plus object. Next, example. Positive, I go to campus every day. I subject go to program campus every day. Negative, I do not go to campus every day. I subject do not do or does not go to campus every day. For go to for one campus every day is object. Interrogative, do I go to campus every day? Do I go to campus every day? Do or does I subject go to program campus every day object. Okay, next. Nah, one positive form. Positive form for I, you, we, they subject. We use subject plus infinitive verb one. For she, he, it subject. We use subject plus infinitive verb one plus she is she or is. He is. Example, I write a letter every day. She reads a magazine every morning. Next, two negative form for I, you, we, they subject. We use subject plus do plus no plus infinitive or verb one. For she, he, it subject. We use subject plus does plus not plus infinitive or verb one. Information. In in the form of negative verbal sentence, the additional "she" or "he" is to the verb does not exist. Okay, next example, negative form. Sorry. Next example, negative form is they do not or don't visit their grandmother every day. And she does not or doesn't read a magazine every morning. Next, I do not or don't write a letter every day. And last, interrogative form. Interrogative form is for I, you, we, they subject. We use do plus subject plus infinitive verb one. For she, he, it subject, we use does plus subject plus infinitive verb one. Information. In the form of negative verbal sentence, the additional the "she" or "is" to the verb does not exist. Next, interrogative forms example. Do I write a letter every day? Apakah saya menulis surat tiap hari? And does she read a magazine every morning? Apakah dia membaca majalah setiap pagi? And last, do they visit their grandmother every day? Apakah mereka mengunjungi neneknya setiap hari, every day, hari Jumat? And the answer is yes, I do, or no, I don't. Okay, finish. Okay, finish. Thank you very much. That's all my presentation, more or less. Sorry Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.